Joshua Blaisdell. At the Faceoff X, Jake Naso, a first-team All-American. And Colin Hagstrom will take the opening faceoff for Notre Dame. You'll see Hagstrom and Will Lynch. A procedure call right away against Notre Dame. Duke's got the ball, and the Blue Devils go on offense first. It is a Duke offense with 4. Will Lynch taking this face-off for the Irish. He was so good down the stretch against Virginia's Petey LaSala in the semifinals.
It's going to be interesting to watch the face-off battle, which on paper favors Duke, and it'll be interesting to watch the goaltending here, because Entenmann.
Naso punches this forward, picks it up. He is a threat offensively. We saw it Saturday, 2 goals and an assist. '14 championship game, the Irish rallied from 8-2 down. They got it to 10-9 in the 4th quarter before Jordan Wolf put it away for Duke.
What you sense from Notre Dame this season is that they took that frustration. He's out, and then he's back in. That is a violation. That possession never should have happened.
Yeah, great call there, Quint. Notre Dame off the wings. It's Jose Boyer. His brother Keith wears number 11 for Duke. Big day for the family. Dad Jay, Mom Marianne, and Kark. I'm hearing the word is the family.
They all count, and if you've been watching this Notre Dame team recently, they have had the most unlucky goals go against them. That might be the most fortuitous hop that this team and Jake Taylor have gotten in a while.
It's turning into the Waste Management Open.
Look, these Monday games are never pretty. These Monday games are taxing for these athletes. I'd love to see the championship moved to Thursday night or Saturday. Give them a week to prep. Give them a week to recover. And
goal scores. Pat Cavanaugh has not been a factor, and Notre Dame has a 4-goal lead.
Chris Fake has taken Brennan O'Neill out of the equation for Duke.
We get a hold, and it's against Duke. All of a sudden in this NCAA tournament, Notre Dame has found a way to win faceoffs against LaSala. Today against Naso, a timeout by Kevin Corrigan.
Look at the players. Look at the players to Coach Corrigan. You see them patting him on the back. Patting him on the back. They know what he's dealing with, Anish. They know what's hanging over this Notre Dame program.
That was classic. I was like 10 feet from that. Pat Cavanaugh
gets the ball in front of the crease, scores. Quinn McCann against a 10-man ride into the empty net. Those are 3 of Notre Dame's goals in the 6-on-6 half-field sets. Both defenses have dictated. Kark, you talked to John Danowski. What did he tell you?
As we see Will Lynch here streaking in, Notre Dame about to sub. He told me he's happy with his defense. He said in the box they've only allowed 2 goals. They're playing really technical, sound defense, efficient, and he's a shooter from an elite perspective from that spot. So as two-way as it gets is the new upgrade for these shorties at Duke.
Naso wins the faceoff. In the first half, Notre Dame won the majority of the draws. Naso does have to win it back. And now the ride, 1.5 minutes. Duke gets 2 tallies in 36 seconds.
Play the ball.
Naso wins it from Hagstrom. 5 goals for Duke is not a big margin. Helm averts disaster. Naso's the guy when he gets going, and he gets better as games go along. He can turn goals into make it, take it.
Those will be donated to Locks of Love probably between now and next Saturday's games on ABC from Albany.
Lynch and Naso, those two played at rival high schools. And here's Frizzoli. Frizzoli the other way, over to the wing. O'Neal fakes the shot. There's the hammer. Save Entenmann. Comes back toward midfield. Big round ball. Momentum on Duke's side. Popped into the air. Carpenter for Duke. Trail check fake. The 5-time All-American, the transfer from Yale. O'Neal on the season now, 3 points away from the century mark. The Irish win the faceoff. The wings, Ross Bergmaster picking up the ball, 27 in blue. One of the dual bagpipers along with Brian Tevlin. Faceoff. Notre Dame faces off with a man advantage. It's 3 versus 2 at the faceoff X. Lynch gets it to his wing, Donovan. And Notre Dame still has 15 seconds here before the penalty becomes releasable.
Down.
5 goals in the third quarter for Duke.
Stick on stick.
After 1 in the first 31.5 minutes. Here comes Lynch. Helm eats it up. Outlets ahead.
So Hagstrom's going to take this face, but it could be for more than Notre Dame wants to deal with.
Hagstrom has been taking enough faceoffs. It's not like he's a backup who doesn't get used much. And that last goal went off the stick of Ben Ramsey. In a random act of violence by a deranged jihadist. He carries Brendan's memory. He talks about having an angel. Andy Shea of Yale has called him one of the greatest leaders he's ever been around. Came to Notre Dame as a grad transfer. Voted a captain. And he scored some mouth when he landed. 6/10 of a second to go. And Notre Dame will face off with a long pole. Third quarter comes to an end. Kevin Corrigan watched Duke. Those last 2 goals came in the last 30 seconds of the third quarter. And we go to quarter number 4 of this championship game. Notre Dame has never won a championship in lacrosse. Duke seeking its 4th title. Will Lynch, who was getting looked at on the sideline, back out there, took the face-off. He won it. Duke won it back. And then Notre Dame gets it right back. Frizzoli lost it. And Tevlin.
Ball to the near low corner and not shooting into the oncoming stick of the defender. Just underneath that stick. A lot of nuance and subtleties on that play.
3 straight for Notre Dame.
The ball.
Lynch and Nate.
Defense. You got to get in, check up call numbers, and number 1 thing there, stop the ball.
Lynch and Naso. Naso, a first-team All-American. For Notre Dame, face-offs are a communal affair.
This is intense. This is great. Look at this.
Championship face-off.
Get it going your way. Get it going your way. Use your feet. Kick it.
This is something.
Talk. Work with each other.
And it's Jose Boyer. City of brotherly love, the Kavanaughs. You got the Boyers, Jose, and brother Keith plays for Duke. Ramsey thought about it. have one more answer. Brennan O'Neill, a star among stars in 2 games against Notre Dame this season, 2 for 13 shooting. Both goals have been man-up goals. He has not scored in a 6-on-6 against Notre Dame this season. Will Lynch wins the faceoff, and now possessions and time become as important as goals. A 5-1 scoring run for Notre Dame after Duke tied the game at 7. Irish led 6-1 at halftime. Can Naso give Duke momentum? Lynch has him tied up. We get a hold. It's against Duke. Notre Dame ball. 4-goal lead, 4:14 to go.
Duke's got to press out. Duke's got to extend.
Chance to get to championship weekend. They never got the chance. Left out of the NCAA tournament. They taped up last year's bracket in every player's locker room. From the embers of those frustration, they forged the fire of this season. They went scorched earth on most teams. Highest scoring margin in college lacrosse. Top 5 scoring offense, scoring defense. They've got the ball now. The Fighting Irish play like a champion today. Notre Dame with its first title in men's lacrosse.